On the eve of Thanksgiving, I stumbled across a post online, selling an online girlfriend, 5'7", 100 pounds, absolute knockout. We already agreed to meet at Oraline Hotel. She's a virgin too. Just transfer me 8,000. At first, I thought it was some ridiculous troll post, but when I clicked in, I realized the guy was serious. Quite a few men in the comments had already messaged him privately. My stomach churned, and I exited the post in disgust. Right then, a message came in from my long-distance boyfriend, Hayden Clark. Naomi, you don't need to pick me up at the station. Just go straight to Oraline Hotel, room 1008. I could not stop thinking about the post I had just seen, so I went back and read it carefully again. That was when I realized the online girlfriend they were talking about was me. Before I could even reply to Hayden, I received a threatening text from his female best friend instead. You slut! You're the reason Hayden ditched us on Thanksgiving. Tell me, where are you two going? I quirked a brow in response. This was not the first time his so-called best friend had tried to ruin our dates, but since she was so desperate to know, the big surprise Hayden had prepared would just have to be saved for her instead. Playing dead, huh? Want to bet I can make Hayden dump you? Kira Zellman kept bombarding me with texts. Still, I was a little surprised. As Hayden's most trusted homegirl, he actually hadn't told her about this plan. Hayden and I had been together since freshman year of college, 6 whole years. He had always been attentive to me in every possible way. Because I was not comfortable with sleeping together before marriage, he had held himself back for all 6 years. That was exactly why I had let my guard down completely when he asked to meet at a hotel. Not only had Hayden always respected me, but he had also constantly compromised for me in everyday life. He knew I liked ambitious men, so he pushed himself hard, fighting for every possible chance at a promotion. He had told me countless times that long distance was only temporary, that it was all for the sake of building a better future together. He promised he would become the kind of husband I wanted, and yet this same man, after a month of arguing between us, had decided to come see me in person. Not to fix our relationship, but to set me up instead. I frowned as memories from the past 6 years flashed through my mind. No matter how hard I thought about it, I still could not understand why he would do something like this. But before I could sort it out, Kira called me. Naomi Saville, what is wrong with you? Are you blind, or are you just pretending to be? Hayden has been buddies with us for years. We're family. You're the outsider here. How dare you make him skip Thanksgiving with us just because you're jealous? Do you even have a conscience? What, are you an orphan or something? Do you seriously have to spend Thanksgiving with someone else's family? I'm warning you right now. Tell me where you two are meeting. I still haven't forgiven you for that fight last time, and now you're trying to lure him over again to be your little lapdog? As long as I'm around, nobody's bullying him. Kira went on a non-stop tirade, but her words reminded me exactly why Hayden and I had fought the last time. A month earlier had marked our 6th anniversary together. Hayden had rented out a villa for the occasion, but when I arrived, I realized it wasn't just the two of us there. Kira was there too, along with a whole group of his trashy friends. Kira was the textbook definition of a pick-me girl, ordering a bunch of men around while they massaged her legs and catered to her every whim. By the end of the night, they started playing truth or dare and even tried to force me to kiss another man. When I refused, she sneered. Hayden, where the hell did you find this delicate princess? She can't even take a joke. How's she supposed to fit into our group acting like this? What shocked me most was that Hayden, who had always respected my boundaries, actually let himself get influenced by a few words from her and pressured me to kiss